On example number 7, we have also an equation. It's a little more complex than example number 6, but we're going to go through the same process. We have two terms on the left-hand side and one on the right, so there's nothing, we can't cross multiply. If we had this problem, an equation equal to an equation, we can cross multiply, not a problem. First thing that you want to do, you want to be able to factor the denominator. Let me rewrite it, and I'm going to make some space to be able to multiply by the LCD. And what can I factor out from here? A 4, and I have a x minus 5. If you notice, it should match pretty nicely. Not always, but this should not be too of a difficult problem. My LCD will be 4 will be a factor, and x minus 5, and I'll place in parentheses, will be another factor. And with using this LCD, that will cancel the denominator of this one as well. So we're done. We are going to multiply each of those fractions by the LCD, 4x minus 5, 4x minus 5. Remember, the whole purpose is to be able to cancel the denominators. So we just have an x minus 5, x minus 3. Here the x minus 5 cancels, so we just have a negative 8 times 4. On the last one, both cancel, so we just have a negative 8. I'm now going to FOIL this left-hand side. That gives me x squared minus 3x minus 5x and positive 15. That gives me negative 32. It's equal to negative 8. I'm going to combine the like terms on the left-hand side. Combine those two and combine those two. That'll give me x squared minus 8x and minus 17 is equal to negative 8. Now, because I have a quadratic equation, I want to be able to make it equal to 0. That will give me x squared minus 8x minus 17, and that will be plus 8 equal to 0. Combine like terms, that will give me a negative 9. X squared minus 8x minus 9 equal to 0. Now I can see if I can factor. If I can't factor, because this is 1, leading coefficient is 1, and this is an even number, I can complete the square. If not, I have to use the quadratic formula. But in this case, it factors nicely. So I have an x and an x. Factors of 9 are 9 and 1. Make that negative, make this one a positive. Double check your factorization. That gives me negative 8 plus 1 is negative 9 plus 1 is negative 8, which matches. From here, I'm going to factor it or solve it by using my zero product property. So that'll be x plus 1 equal to 0 and x minus 9 equal to 0. Minus 1 on both sides, or just move it to the other side, becomes a negative 1. Plus 9 on both sides, x is equal to 9. We do have some restrictions that we have to take into account. Or restrictions, I'm just going to grab it from the LCD. Remember, this is a 4. No variable. I don't have to make it equal to 0. So my restriction will actually come from the x minus 5 cannot be equal to 0. Add 5 on both sides. X cannot be equal to 5. And this answer is correct, and this one's correct. Please be sure to study your multiple choice. Best of luck on the test tomorrow. Have a great night.